Hey guys, we are going to work on adding with partial sums. So whenever we see a flat that is worth hundreds, a stick or a rod is worth 10, and a cube is worth 1. So the first one we're going to solve is here using pictures to help us. So we have 222 plus 336. The first thing we are going to do is add up our hundreds. So we have 200 and we have 300. So down here, I'm going to do 200 plus 300, and that is going to equal 500. So then I'm going to add that over here to my total. The next thing I'm going to do is add my tens. So I have here my 10 spot, and up here I can see I have 2 tens and I have 3 tens. So that's 20 plus 30. So I'm going to do 20 plus 30. That's going to equal 0 plus 0 equals 0, and 2 plus 3 equals 5. So I'm going to add that over here to my total, making sure to line up along those ones. And then here I have my ones. They're also here. So I have 2 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is going to equal 8. I'm going to put that over here. And now I can add all of these together. And when I add these together, I get 0 plus 0 equals 8, plus 8 equals 0, 8. 0 plus 5 equals 5, and 5 plus 0 equals 5. So my final answer here would be 558. I can count over here to make sure and go 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. And then I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So that'd be 550, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 558. So if I'm going to do some problems now without using our visuals to help us. So I'm going to start at my 100 spot, and I'm going to add 200 plus 100, which equals 300. I'm going to go ahead and put my total over here. Then I'm going to do my tens. So remember, that is not a 4, it is 40. So it's going to be 40 plus 80, which equals 120. So I'm going to write that just the way I would up here. I know that because 4 plus 8 equals 12. And then I'm going to add my ones, which I have a 9 and a 0. So I'm going to do 9 plus 0, which equals 9. Put my 9 over here to the side. And now I can add these all up. And I have 0 plus 0 equals plus 9 equals 9, 0 plus 2 equals 2, and 3 plus 1 equals 4. So my answer here would be 429. Let's do one more. So I'm going to start by doing my 100 spot again. So I have 400 and I have 400. And that equals 800. I'm going to go to put my 800 over here. My 10 spot, I have a 7, which is 70, and I have a 0. So really, this is just 70 plus 0, which is 70. Add that over there. And I have my 1 spot, 3 plus 5, which equals 8. And now I can add these all up. 0 plus 0 plus 8 equals 8. 0 plus 7 equals 7. And 8 plus 0 equals 8. So it's going to be 878.